12 News is your local election headquarters. We are now just 2 hours away from a debate in a key race that's been in the national spotlight.
The leading two candidates running for Rhode Island's 2nd Congressional District will face off live on stage at the Providence Performing Arts Center.
Let's send it over to 12 News reporter Seth Machado, who's live at PPAC for a preview. Steph?
Mike and Shannon, our 12 News crews have been here at PPAC all day getting ready for the big debate. You can see the stage set up behind me. In fact, Republican Allan Fung just arrived here at PPAC with his campaign. You can see him talking there to moderator Tim White as we have 2 hours to go until the debate. Of course, Fung and Seth are both hoping to replace Jim Langevin in Congress. That's a seat that's been in Democratic hands since 1991. National Republicans and Democrats have been pouring millions of dollars into Rhode Island to try and turn the seat red or keep it blue. We certainly haven't seen this level of national attention on a Rhode Island congressional seat in quite a while. That balance of power issue has been a big focus of Seth campaign, pointing to the fact that Fung would vote to put Republican Kevin McCarthy back in as Speaker of the House. It's the reason that Magaziner switched from running to governor to CD2 when Langevin announced he was going to step down. Now, Fung has touted his record as the former mayor of Cranston, calling it a comeback story. Fung's also leading in the most recent 2 polls, though the number of undecided voters was larger than his lead in both the WPRI 12 and Boston Globe polls. So certainly a high-stakes debate tonight, and the moderators Tim White and Ted Nesi arrived here at PPAC within the last hour. They will be questioning candidates on the big issues from, of course, cost of living to abortion rights, and it's great timing because early voting starts in Rhode Island tomorrow. Live in Providence, I'm Steph Machado, 12 News.
Brittany, thank you. Now at 6, your local election headquarters getting ready to bring you another crucial debate. Tonight, the PPAC stage, which has hosted concerts, plays, and Broadway musicals, will have a 2-person show.
Congressional District 2 candidates Seth and Allan Fung will face each other, and questions from Tim White and Ted Nesi. 12
News reporter Steph Machado joins us live from PPAC with a preview. Steph?
Mike and Shannon, the stage is set here at PPAC. You can see it right here behind me. Our crews getting everything ready in just 1 hour when Allan Fung and Seth will take to those podiums to go head-to-head for their first televised debate. Members of the public have also just started to arrive. Those who had free tickets are going here to watch the debate in person. Now, this has become the biggest race to watch in Rhode Island this November. It's getting plenty of national attention, with Republican and Democratic groups pouring millions into Rhode Island in TV ads and mailings to try and either keep this seat blue or turn it red. The 2nd Congressional District has been represented by Democrats for more than 30 years, of course, currently by Jim Langevin, who's retiring. This district does lean more conservative than the 1st District. And while this, of course, is a blue state, there are actually more unaffiliated voters in the 2nd Congressional District than registered Democrats. Now, Republican Allan Fung is in the lead in the 2 most recent polls, up 8 points in the Globe Suffolk University poll and up 6 points in the WPRI 12 Roger Williams University poll. He has focused his campaign on his record as the former mayor of Cranston, while Magaziner's camp has emphasized that putting a Republican in this seat could help change the balance of power to Republican control in the U.S. House and install Kevin McCarthy as Speaker. Now, I also want to note the 2 polls that I mentioned in October showed there were more undecided voters than Fung's lead, so of course anything can still happen, and voters will have a chance to hear from these 2 candidates on the issues from inflation to abortion rights here at PPAC tonight, and early voting starts tomorrow. Live in Providence, I'm Steph Machado, 12 News.